Hey there, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. And let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is what's your next chapter in life going to be about? What might be coming in for you? So let's see what comes through in these cards. I have some pre-shuffled cards, and then I have plenty of other decks that we will shuffle in as we go. I wanted to get the major cards to look at first. So coming out first, we have the Four of Earth, the Four of Pentacles, with the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups. We have the Star. All right, that fits right in with this shining through. So I see you guys maybe being elevated to like star level status almost, or achieving a long held dream. Ooh, this looks very, oh my gosh, these cards are great. Six of Water, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups. Okay, this is dreams come true, wishes fulfilled. Six of Cups can be maybe something returning from your past, almost. I'm not quite getting it so much in this context, but it's something you've been dreaming of for a long, long time. So I feel the next chapter of your life is going to be all about emotional contentment. This could be new love coming in here. This could be romantic or platonic, or just way more. I feel like the focus is going to be on you becoming very happy with where you are in life. So everything is falling into place. The stars are aligning for you. The star is your central card here. The Four of Earth, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you guys these two cards to me feel like self-care. So I feel like you guys have been taking the right actions for yourself and conserving your energy and putting it toward the right things. I feel like you've been putting your energy, your financial resources toward what will make you happiest, and it is totally paying off. I feel like this is opening the door for so many new interesting relationships to come in for you as well. Responsibility is another card that is showing up for you. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. So I feel like you guys are reaping the rewards of maybe the previous chapter, or maybe the chapter you're in right now has been all about trying to take responsibility for yourself, being very disciplined, sticking to some really good self-care routines, or some routines that are really helping you make a breakthrough in your career with your goals, in your studies, whatever you're doing right now. I see like a lot of you are very talented writers or very good with words. We have the Scribe card. Preserving knowledge and information. I feel like you guys are really putting everything you've learned into action. So water is the final element of the zodiac because the order of the elements are fire, earth, air, and water. So I feel like you guys have done like all these practical details, and now you're getting the final stage where all these rewards, and you're tasting the sweetness of life. So you've had the bitter, you've done the hard work, you've done maybe some of the boring stuff, and now it's time for the fun. It's time for the joy, laughter. So then we also have this black cockatoo card. Pretty cool looking bird. I love the blue on there. Lots of blue here. So maybe you guys are going to be surrounded more by the color blue, or I just see maybe blue flowers. Maybe you're painting your room blue or something, or you could be moving closer to the water. We have so much water here. So maybe some of you guys are going to achieve your dream of moving to a dream location, or just enjoying where you're living more. You're very satisfied with your home life, I'm feeling. This says herald, confidence, companionship, and communication. So I see you guys being becoming a really strong voice. Because we have herald and we have scribe here. So these are like major communication type cards. So I'm feeling like you're finally finding maybe what you want to write about or speak about publicly. Or just sharing with those you love close to you. I feel like you're having a much easier time speaking your truth, speaking the truth. All the blue here, that can represent the throat and communication as well. I see you guys being very tuned in with your intuition, very tapped into the divine. So I feel like you're like channeling wisdom directly from the stars, from your higher self for sure. Look at this card. I feel like that's such a good symbol of what's going on with you. It's like the starlight is just shining right down into your heart. Okay, responsibility is paying off for you for sure. Okay. And then we have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Six of Cups can be about children as well. So if you guys are, if that's something you want, you could be having children in your next chapter of life, or growing closer to your children, adopting children, spending more time with children. Or if that's not something for you, this could also mean pets, companion animals, or just feeling the joy of childhood again. Of course, if you had a good childhood, but I mean like the innocent joy of someone who does have, who has good experiences in childhood. So getting in touch with who you truly are without all the social programming, just being able to be who you want to be. We have some more blue on this card as well. Okay, we have walking away with friends and colleagues. I see you joyfully maybe walking away somewhere. This could be a move, so I don't really feel there's like some really I don't feel like there's any like major conflict here. It feels more you guys could even be leaving a job to be like, I'm going my own way, I'm finding my happiness, I'm taking the happy path. This just looks like this fun parade right here. So I feel just way more satisfying relationships around you. I feel like maybe you guys might be settling into a new career or a job that has more emotionally compatible people working there for you. And then we have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Yeah, I feel like you guys are finally in this really emotionally balanced and awesome place, so that you're feeling like you can get all your stuff together. I feel like you guys will be writing a lot of lists for yourself. You'll be really conquering your to-do list. So you're going to be feeling like very successful, like a major victor in your life. Okay, so good stuff here, you guys. I did not like pick out these cards. This is just what came out for you guys. So I love seeing all that beautiful water with the star in the middle. I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles. It seems like such an outlier here. I feel it's mostly just you knowing how to manage your finances wisely, knowing how to manage your resources, your energy wisely, taking good care of your body. I feel like you guys are not going to be putting yourself in any situation where you know it will compromise your physical health. And so also these very positive water cards here, I see this as your body getting very healthy as well, like everything purifying, all the toxins purifying out of your body. You guys might be drinking a lot more water too, and that's helping to flush things out, finding the right things to consume. More fresh food. What's the Four of Earth about? We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's you guys defending your space, defending your boundaries, defending what you've worked for. And since you're defending the successes you have had to this point, because I feel like you guys have had plenty of previous chapters with other successes, other achievements. I feel like this new achievement coming in, this is like your crowning glory. It might not be, and there will be more after that as well, but this is going to be the achievement that you are the happiest about. Some of you guys with the Herald here, I feel like some people could even be, I feel like, just really spreading the good news about some of your work, or what you've done, or just talking positively about you. Okay, what else do I want to clarify? Walking away, what are you walking away from? Here's the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I feel this is this could be a card of travel and adventure. So I was feeling this is more like walking towards something. This feels like somewhat of a joyful card. Yeah, I haven't looked at it closely ever, and she does have kind of a smile on her face. So almost looks like she could be in India or something with a pretty garment there. Some of you guys could be doing like international travel, possibly traveling the world if that's something you want to do. I just feel like this is walking toward something delightful for you. So doing a lot of traveling. I want to get you one more card on this. What are you traveling toward? Or maybe meeting up with some friends you've met internationally. I feel like friends and colleagues are going to be opening some interesting doors for you. Here's the Page of Pentacles. All right, yeah, another person here. You guys could be traveling somewhere like for school or something, or to take a course, to learn something. Maybe you're going to travel somewhere and learn another language, immerse yourself in another language. Okay, I feel like it's all systems go for that right now. I feel like you're being encouraged to do that if that's something in your heart. Okay, but do make sure that you are responsible, taking care of yourself, planning everything. I feel that I don't have to worry too much about you guys. It feels like you do have your stuff all like pretty much figured out here. All right, so let's see. I want to make sure this deck is the right side up. All right, I'm gonna get a few cards from this deck. It's Fairy Tale Lenormand. What else is coming in your next chapter? Let's get some more details. We got the overall. Let's see more. Okay, we have the stork in reverse. I do want to take this upright though, actually, just because I feel it has two messages. Upright, I feel like it's confirming, yes, there's travel, there's maybe children in your future if that's what you want. Reverse, I feel like is also advising you to be careful. Make sure you're making careful plans if you are making some big travel to places you've never been before. Be careful with your money as well. That could be something maybe something might be more expensive than you had anticipated, so be sure you're budgeting well and planning for the expenses of this travel. And I think I had this deck upside down, like half of it's reversed. We have the Rider. This looks like another travel card as well. This can be about good news. Let's see, Rider, and then we have the Clouds. I feel like you guys are getting over some fears about traveling even. Maybe it wasn't the right time for a while, and I feel there was maybe something you had to sort out, something you had to take responsibility for. I feel like maybe you had to find some more happiness and peace and health before going on these adventures. So now it's time to take these adventures with we have a bird here, so that could be flight. We have two big birds, actually. Okay, let's see, Clouds. I want to get one more card. Actually, I want a tarot card let's clarify this series of cards here. We have the Hanged Man. And here is Death. So I am getting that that you need to wait for the right opportunity to go. Like, don't just spontaneously make some big travels. I feel like there is something you still need to process, something you need to work through before you just jump on a plane out of here. I don't feel like a lot of you are too impulsive, but there's advice coming through to make sure that you have all the details smoothly planned out, and then I feel like everything will go swimmingly for you. Okay, so let's see more Lenormand here. What else? What else is coming in your next chapter, number 1? We have the Woman card. This could represent you. Could represent a new friend. Let's see what comes up with this card. Oh wow, another card of femininity. We have Venus, God of Love. This could be like the Empress here. Grace, charm, beauty, love, relationship, art, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, happiness, attraction, and attractiveness in ourselves and others. Wow. All right, and Magnet. Wow, okay. Longing, desire, gravity, we have attraction on here as well. Charm, je ne sais quoi. Maybe you guys are traveling to a French-speaking country or learning French. So, field of influence. You guys are becoming, you guys are like really upping your influence in whatever field you want to go into. Maybe you guys are trying to be an influencer yourself, but it looks like this next chapter is just all about you. It's focusing on you, focusing on what makes you happy. There's so much emotional fulfillment, and this emotional fulfillment and all this happiness is making you extremely magnetic to others because they want what you have. And I don't mean, of course, you're going to attract jealous people too, I'm sure, but I mean, like, there's a lot of positive people who positively want what you have. They don't want to take from you. They just want to be able to achieve what you have, and you're serving as an inspiration for those people. Some of you are traveling and inspiring people. This could also mean maybe you guys are having worldwide influence through the internet, not necessarily having to travel to places, but maybe some of you guys are going on your world tour, because I know some people, they get really popular on the internet and then they're able to tour around. So like comedians, musicians, but I feel like you guys are really good, talented speakers. People just want to hear you talk because I just drew another card off the top of the deck here, and you guys have Mercury. You got Mercury and Venus. So this is the Magician. This is powerful, powerful communicator. Another very influential and inspirational type person, someone who has like mystery and intrigue to them as well. Inspired action, quick. Oh, You guys have the double rainbow on the bottom of this deck as well. Divine intervention. As above, so below. That's kind of what the Magician is about too, channeling all this amazing creativity, pouring in, creative ideas pouring in for you. I feel you're channeling them through and making them happen in material reality here. Man, you guys really have it going on. Okay, a few more cards. Okay, what else is this next chapter about for number 1? We have death. Death coming up twice. And strength. I feel like you guys are being reborn. I feel like the previous chapter was all about some like letting go of something, some really difficult ending. I feel like this is, since you've been so strong, you're not even going to recognize your life anymore. This is like a whole new life for you. I think it was the Pisces reading that I just did on my Zodiac channel, where the first 2 cards out were like the Fool and the Magician, and it was like, okay, it's not just a new chapter for you, Pisces, it's a whole new book, like a whole new, you're writing a whole new book with your life. It's a lot of magic. Maybe things you believed in your childhood are coming back into your life now, things that you thought were not real once you were an adult. More magic coming in for sure. And we have this lovely peace card. So I feel that you guys have walked through the, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Is that how it goes? I haven't said that or heard that verse in a while. And it has given you so much strength that now you just have peace. And this, all this beautiful water here is just all about peace and happiness. Another bird. We have a dove on here. So birds can almost, I think, excuse me, birds can be influenced by angels. So I feel like that's a sign that there are a lot of angels surrounding you, trying to help you and guide you into this next big phase of your life. Okay, what else is going on for number 1 in this next chapter? We have the dragon, power and strength. Awesome. So strength, second time showing up here. I feel like you're being so rewarded for all the responsibility you've taken for yourself and maybe others in this lifetime so far. And we have focus. I feel like your powers of focus are really amping up. That could be what this Magician is all about as well. So your mental powers are really increasing. And more water, the water fairy, feelings and emotions. So you guys are like in the best of both worlds. So not only is you have this incredibly strong mental magnetic power, it's very much balanced by a very peaceful, loving vibe you're giving off. I feel like people really love that mix in you, that you have all this serious power, could be like Sirius the star power, and you have this very peaceful, calm, loving, gentle energy to you as well. I feel like you've really come to some kind of emotional mastery. And I feel like this dragon is kind of like the ultimate magician here as well. Like you're like a sovereign being. You're really feeling independent and like no one or nothing can mess with you because, I mean, like we have birth, rebirth showing up. Again, this is kind of like death here again. So you guys have like fought with maybe some of the most difficult stuff that people fight with in life, and you're coming out on top. So I feel like now it's time, it's like party time now. It's time to just enjoy the rest of your life. Okay. Let's see what else we got. What else is coming in for the next chapter for number 1? Wow, that's just, ooh, nice. This is just flying out. This is the lovers in this deck, Harmony. So a very special soulmate could be coming in for you. We do have new love here with the Ace of Cups. This could be a romantic partner, but it of course could be a best friend or a business partner or just harmonious relationships in general. Harmony within yourself. I do see that you're very balanced inside now with the fire and the water. And then we have deception and envy, 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is, I feel like this is coming out because you guys really just, I feel like you have it all now, or you have the appearance of having it all, and like I said, your influence is increasing. More and more people are noticing you and seeing you, and people are definitely going to be envious of you. Not that that's something you're wishing for necessarily, but that just shows you how many blessings you have and how good your life is, that other people want your life and are jealous of it. Okay. Accelerated motion. We have another star here. This is the Eight of Wands. So things, maybe you've been sitting around for a while and it seems like nothing's been happening. That could be the Death card as well, stagnancy and just everything needing to die off in your life. Not everything, but just old patterns, things that just were not going to work in this new chapter for you. So things speeding up, maybe interesting communication coming in, more fun communication going on for you. And here's the sacral chakra. So this is all about having that magnetic appeal as well. So maybe you're healing your sacral chakra center. Your creativity is becoming unblocked. So I feel like maybe that's been blocked up for a long time, and suddenly you're getting all these ideas and you're able to put them into motion. And I feel like they're going very far in life. Like I said, touching people maybe across the globe. Okay, so let me get you a few more cards before we go here. All right, so what else is coming in the next chapter of number one's life? I almost said Pisces. Let's see. Ooh, wow, you guys. Happy. Another star here. All right, was that? I think it was in my last video. I think it was pile number 3 that had the happy card. And so I'm wondering if a lot of you guys are watching from that pile. And clean it up. One more wants to come out. And another star. Guess what? Number 17. The Fates. So I feel like you guys could be meeting some very fated connections that are just going to help you put the past behind you, clean it up. Maybe you're literally going to be cleaning up, rearranging your living space. I feel like that's all part of making you happier. I feel like there is some kind of major change in your home environment, whether you're actually moving to another location or just rearranging things, cleaning things up. It's going to be feeling so much better. I feel like as soon as you guys, that might be when this new chapter really officially gets started, when you're finally feeling a little more emotionally content and you've been able to maybe finally rearrange your living space and get your living space just the right way, your surroundings. I feel like that is what's going to really trigger this new chapter. Also, I feel like there is a lot of divine help available to help you with maybe moving to a new location. I feel like maybe you just have to, I feel like if you ask the right person, I feel like someone could come along and just really help give you some keys to what you need to make you happier. All right, let's see what else we got here. Wow, you guys travel. Oh my goodness. Okay. So a great many of you watching this pile are going to be doing a lot of traveling, as we already said. Or maybe armchair traveling if it doesn't appeal to you to leave. We have the hyena, dare to be different. So more laughter in your life as well is coming in. You can see that in this card, this children card. I feel like it's full of laughter and joy. Dare to be different. Yeah, you guys are going to be creating yourself into such a unique being that I feel many people are going to be very, very interested in you. They're really going to be wanting to either read your words or listen to your words. And here's vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So, wow, that's kind of cool. So I feel in this next chapter, you're going to finally, maybe your faith is going to be restored in life. You're changing your whole worldview, your whole view of the universe. You're understanding how things work here a bit more. So you're feeling safer, more secure. The Four of Pentacles can be about security, feeling comfortable. And then we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So I do feel this major wave of acceptance and peace and gratitude. That's a nice card to finish this off here. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So that's what you're going to be saying in this next chapter here. Because you've been able to accept where you are, make peace with the past, and let things go that need to be let go of. You're able to be grateful for what is coming in, and I feel like that's like your magnetic power. It's going to be drawing in so many amazing opportunities, new friends, really cool people, better surroundings for you, or even if you don't change where you are, I feel just what you have is going to be improving. Maybe your existing relationships, your existing living space. But this is a major level up here, number one. I might just get you guys a few more advice cards, and then we'll go on to number two. All right, number one, what else do you need to know? In a few days. So this could be coming in very quickly for you, or some event could be coming along which will help get you onto this path, maybe a chance to clean something up. And no, not right now. And you can rise above your competition. So let's see. Yeah, we have this shining star here. That's what I was feeling here, that you guys really are outshining your competition, everyone. But I feel it's because you guys don't care about competition so much anymore. It's like a new cycle for you. We have this new moon here, like a new Aries. So where you're just all about just creating what you want to create, doing what you love, being in a comfortable and emotionally fulfilling place, and you're just not worrying about the competition and who's going to do better, or am I going to be able to do enough. You're just doing what you want to do, and you're very content with it, and your strength and power are really increasing because of that, and that is just naturally making you stand out. So you don't even have to worry about competing at all. Okay, so it is important though we had like the deception and envy coming up and the Seven of Wands, so it is important not to just let anyone into your life. It's important to make sure that the people who are in your life definitely have your best interests at heart, and they're not there just because of your magic, basically, if that makes sense to you guys. Okay, I think that's all I have. Thank you so much for being here today.